lovers, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back again with another video, and as requested from someone on Instagram, shout out to Jennifer, she wanted to learn how to customize cups, bottles, any type of object. So we will be learning that today. So if you don't know how or want to learn how, so for this DIY you will need the following items. I have 3 cups. If you're using different objects, that is fine. Just have something that you can customize, personalize. You will also need vinyl. And I have black vinyl right here. This is Oracle 651. I purchased this from Michael's, I think for $1.99, but I use the percentage off, so I don't have to pay full price. If you want to learn how, make sure you go over to my website and get the ebook on how to save big while crafting on a budget. So if you're trying to save, make sure you get that ebook. It's on the website. Shop at I.O.U.FAVORS. It's in the description below. You will also need some transfer tape. A lot of people use Cricut. Everybody have their own preference, but I go to Dollar Tree and I usually order online a case of clear transfer transparent magic cover, and this does the job just like so right now I am in design space. So if you don't have a cutting device or a cutting device, when I say cutting device, I mean like a Cricut Maker, Cricut Explorer, any type of cutting device, I'm gonna need you to get one, but still watch the video, and so when you do get yours, you'll be able to make this. So besides a cutting device, you will need to know how to use Design Space. As you can see, I have this title, giveaway cups, because I am creating 3 cups, personalized cups for 3 winners in my back to school giveaway. To find out more, go to my at I.O.U.FAVORS Instagram page to find out more. But back to learning how to customize cups and other objects. So this is based on school, right? So I found a quote by Oprah Winfrey that I like, and I want to personalize each cup with this quote, as well as on top of the lid of the cups, I want to put knowledge is power. So for cups, and anything worthy, you want the font to be like thick, not thin, so it's easy to transfer onto the cup. So I have this font that I'm using. Let's click on it. I'm using Common Sans, but I want to use a different font, so I am going to choose one right now. So I'm going to scroll through my fonts to see which one that I want to use. I want a thick font. Let's see, this one. I think I like this one. Let's see something else though. That'd be a possibility. Let's see. I think I like the one I have, so I'm gonna stick to that one. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the one I have. So I am going to stick with this font, and I'm gonna change all of these to it as well. So I'm gonna type in it, and I'm gonna click on this one because that's the one I chose. So I'm changing all of the lines to this font. Oops, I chose the wrong one. Let me go back here. And let me choose the right font. There we go. And this one as well. All right, now I want to make sure that everything is aligned together. So I want to highlight everything. I'm going to click on the align, and I'm going to center horizontally. There you go. So everything is shifted into place. And then when that is done, you want to go over right here and you want to press weld. And what weld does is when it's time to cut, everything cuts all together, and it's no letter is separate, no word is separate, it's all together. So when that is done, I just need to duplicate this 2 more times because I'm making 3 cups. So we have that, and then I'm also going to put knowledge is power here. So I'm going to put that in caps locks, knowledge. Look, I forgot the D. I know how to spell, guys. And I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to move it down some, and then I am going to put is power. All right, so I'm going to zoom out because it's at 100%. I'm going to zoom out to 75%. I'm going to move this down, and I'm going to change the size of the words. So the width, I'm going to make it to 2.5. You got to make sure you unlock it, and for the height, I'm going to put at 0.5. Remember, guys, this is going on the top of the lid, so it needs to fit. And I'm going to change this as well. I'm going to unlock it. You know it's unlocked when you see the little latch, like cut off from the locket. And I'm going to put this to 2.5. And I am going to put the height to 0.5. All right, now, once that is done, I am going to curve it so it fits around the lid. So is power is going to be underneath it, so I need the word to go up like a U, right? So I think that is good. And I need knowledge to curve downward. I'm going to curve this in a little more. There we go. That looks better. So if I put it like this, it works out, right? So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld this so that the letters stay together. So when they cut out, everything will be together. And I noticed once I curved it, it changed the size a little bit, so I'm gonna go back and fix that. So if it has it at 2.1, I'm gonna leave it at 2.17, so I'm gonna put it at 2.1, and they have the height at 1.99. I'm gonna still change that to 0.5. That's too small, so I guess I'll leave it at 1. Yeah, 1 is good. And I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to put this at 2.1. I'm going to make sure you unlock it, because I sure enough didn't unlock it just now. 2.1. And you want to leave this at 1, the height. And I'm going to duplicate this 2 more times. Duplicate, and I'm going to duplicate this 2 more times. Now I'm going to click on make, and now you can see they're all there. What in the world? Sorry guys, Ace and Ava are jumping all over me. They do this every time that I'm doing a video. Now that that is there, you can see it. I am going to press continue. It's connecting with the Maker. And we're using premium vinyl. I have it in my save favorites, but if you are searching them, you would just click on browse and type in premium vinyl and it'll come up. So I'm just going to click here. And I'm going to load the mat. And I'm going to speed this process up so you don't have to worry about it taking forever. The Cricut has finished cutting, so now the weeding process starts. So I'm going to show you how to do 1 cup, and then I'm going to do the rest, and you guys get to see the finished product. So keep watching. Now that we finished the weeding process, now we have to apply it. So what we do is once the vinyl is on the transfer tape, you want to bend it in half like so, and you want to put the middle down first, and once the middle is positioned where it needs to be, you put the left and the right side down at one time. And then you want to take your scraper, any type of hard credit card or like any type of card that you can mount down the vinyl onto the item that you're using. In my case, I'm using a cup, and you want to just make sure that you push it all the way down so it holds well on the cup, so when you washing it you won't have no problems. The letters won't come up, and you want to make sure you push it all the way down. Once that is done, you can take the transfer tape off, but what I like to do is I like to push the letters in one more time with my finger. I usually push my thumb onto it, and you peel it off, and it should come off easy, and all the vinyl should be on the cup or whatever object that or item that you're working with. I'm pulling off slow-mo for you guys. Do you get it? Do you see that? Do you see that? How cool is that? Yes. There we go. So, and that's all you have to do. Easy peasy. Now I'm going to do the top layer. I'm going to speed up the video so you can see it's the same process. You weed out your vinyl, and you follow the same steps as we did with the phrase that we just put on the cup. And just like that, we are done. And depending on how many items you're doing, you're just gonna repeat the process. And that is it. Now let's look at the finished look. I hope you enjoyed learning today, craft lovers. I had so much fun teaching. Remember to subscribe to our channel, hit that bell notification. Until next time.